Yeah, he's here. You, what are you holding? A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey!
It's common sense where it's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I wanna shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really wanna shoot something right now. Control yourself.
Hold it in! Hold it in!
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter what the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house. Wow, that was a totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. Okay, let's go back. This door leads to the road by the tunnel. Ah, which reminds me. When we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. Which reminds me, I had something to ask you. What? Well, it's about Nagito.
Whoa!
I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about that crazy bastard? We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it, all done. He ended the conversation very forcibly. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Oh, it's Chiaki. What happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, okay. Hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue, and I guess I should head over to the ancient ruins.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building?
however,
It is clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems, perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? A school? Ah, yeah. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. Hope's Peak Academy. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there are a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Chiaki? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if you waste if this is a waste of time. I didn't know you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that. Then who cares? I should have played in the bath with my hero more.
Let me ask.
Then what in the world did you find? Chiaki found something. I wonder what it is. Okay. Nagito isn't here also. Damn, where is he? Chiaki was investigating this place really thoroughly. Is she a ruins enthusiast? I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing so suddenly? I was so excited about the drugstore that I completely forgot to find a way of this island. It sounds like she was only thinking about giving people shots. There. Weren't any clues at the drugstore. Well, there was lots of medicines. And lots of syringes and needles. So shots then.
Sorry.
Mikan. I tried looking around the library, but I could not find a way to escape. However, I was able to read the newest issue of an occult magazine. That is quite a discovery. Of course, she'd be happy about that. Akane,
I see.
Coach Nekomaru sure is strong.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
I'm definitely gonna win before I get out of here. She could at least make an effort to help us find a way out of here. I did not find anything at the beach that could help us escape. I hope we find something here. Hey, after we finish exploring these ruins, let's invite Miss Sonia and have some fun splashing around at the private beach. Oops, my bad. Everyone's invited, right? Right? Seriously, this guy, he's just so carefree. Oh man, Gundam.
Let me tell you this.
A new land has opened. However, it does not mean we will find salvation there. Grief is all that awaits us, but that would be quite entertaining. So he's saying he didn't find anything useful on this island. Is that it? Oyuhiko?
Hey, bastard!
I took the time to come all the way here. If it's a waste of my time, I'll fucking cut you.
Jeez!
Man, what the heck? I wanted to play with Mahiru in the bath some more.
Hey,
It just occurred to me, but have you seen Nagito anywhere? No, I haven't seen him. I see.
get it together!
This goes for Fuyuhiko too, but you boys should really get a hold of yourselves.
It appears.
I've talked to everyone, but nobody has seen Nagito. However, Kazuichi and Nekomaru seem uncomfortable discussing it. What are they hiding? Monitor? Yeah, same old. Camera? Ancient ruin. Ooh, freaking Gatling gun. And a vault. Whoa! What is this? Ancient ruins. There's a strange ambience to it. I should listen to what Chiaki has to say first. See that? That's a freaking Gatling gun. Okay, Chiaki. Hey Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not the way of this island, does it have something to do with this island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, the door over there. Door? Okay, the vault. It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is the door you mean, right?
That's right.
It looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, let's try brushing off some of this dust and clearing some of these roots, things of the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... what is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs to an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what is this symbol on the door? It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
You're totally right. I'm sorry if it's just my misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says a mirai or a future. Future?
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Oh right, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open when you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty. So what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous? What do you mean dangerous?
See?
Cause that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. Gun? Huh? That's a gun?
So,
If it is, it's probably very dangerous. It's possible you might get shot if you mess up the wrong password, right? Damn it. It can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. But still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin with a door like that looks like it's from a sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. This is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important? Man,
silence.
you're both quiet.
I'll beat you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
Hey, there's no way you guys don't know. Don't just show up and tell some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered the door with dust, right? Ah, just as I thought. You guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey,
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry. You nasty pig barf.
Say you're sorry, bitch. Oh, she did say sorry.
Why?
I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there is a connection between this door and the reason this island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in a shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. That door is really sturdy, but not in a material sense. More essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey.
For instance, even though Monomi and I can come and go as we please, we can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too? Does that mean you're the same as me and
Hey.
keep...
Your tongue in your mouth.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
There, now that I've shut up my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist, this is the mystery of Jabberwock Island. A mystery that even Monomi and I can solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day you'll be able to solve that problem. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember what the black and white Tanuki said before. Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy were arranged to come to this island,
I got it.
that's right, there's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding.
I know.
There's a traitor among us. That's what the ugly Tanuki said before.
Fine, fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki. Those kinds of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello.
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they would probably know how to open the door, right? And there's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Or maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monomi is hiding there. But do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit.
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
That's
There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard!
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny? Oh, just have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? Whoa, this is new. World Ender? I'm the one asking you a question. Don't change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. But the name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I don't
Those
believe it.
those guys ended the world. Ended the world? Whoa. That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them World Ender?
So basically,
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorist, huh? That might be accurate, but only losers are terrorists. Even if they manage to win, they become heroes. Man, total chaos. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
what's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of that organization?
Who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is the organization that the traitor is working for, the ones who brought you to this island. World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us, like we said. He said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that our organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want, while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body. My. I was kind enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body parts.
Silence.
Anyway, I'm telling the truth. The World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of their members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find the traitor and kill them dead. Hey, you better stop.
I'm gonna punish you.
Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understands what he was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, we should just go home for the day. I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. You're probably right.
Hey.
But it's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Okay, we have a terrorist name, the World Ender. I forgot the name for that group in the first game. I'm pretty sure it's not World Ender. Maybe this is a new one. After exploring the new island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I think tomorrow will be a free time. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. Geez, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurts. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traitors, and World Ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? It feels like morning came so quickly. Like the night got skipped or something. That explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Okay, we've got... How many do we have? I think that's 6. Okay. We'll leave here. We'll check our pet if she's okay. Okay. Oh, Gundam. What are you doing here? Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck?
How pitiful.
The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Terotero. Are they destined to be cradled against the heavenly mother's bosom? Or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. That guy's the same as usual. Yeah, no shit. His dialogues are so cryptic. Okay, that's Sonya there. Let's go with Nidai first. Good morning, Nekomaru. Man, what's wrong with you? What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? No need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination? Or does he seem weirder than usual? Ibuki?
Good nom nom nomming!
Okay, it's good that you're still in high spirits.
Meow!
Do you know how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there, your cool demeanor gives me the shiver. But you should talk about it more, you know. Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya,
I see.
That's
I
right.
see.
he may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really hard. It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really hard. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that,
Aww.
if only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. She didn't have to say that last bit. Okay, Sonia, one of our favorite girls. She is pretty. I feel such a nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomachs. That being said, let us have breakfast. Ooh. I kinda like going to the lobby first before heading upstairs, cause usually Chiaki stays here, and I kinda like her. Okay, we've got all three girls here. You're not going to the restaurant, Mahiru? Sorry, I was just thinking about Terotero.
What's going on?
I know Monokuma said Terotero's motive was boring,
That's impossible.
but that wasn't boring at all. I mean, it's your mom. She's like your most important family member, you know? Yeah, I agree. Of course, that doesn't mean I can accept what Terotero did either. But still, if my family...
Hey.
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Even though I think what Terotero did was stupid, it'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
Obviously.
That's right, I'm never gonna follow Monokuma's orders.
Yo!
Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Man, I'm starving. Let's hurry the hell up and get some food. It's not that the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Terotero's food, it's pretty so-so. Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. It was like I could eat as much as I wanted. I wanted to keep eating his food. I know. Grieving like this isn't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm so hungry. All I gotta do is eat. Okay, Chiaki. Hi, Chiaki.
Hey.
Good morning. You're playing video games again this morning. It's like wherever you find the time, you always come here, don't you, Chiaki?
You think so? Hey.
I know you like video games, but if you don't get out in the sun more, you'll get sick.
Come on.
And you know, it's important to get to know others better too.
Hey.
So let's play games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter at the supermarket.
Huh?
Jump rope, bamboo copter. Are those games too? I don't get it.
Come on.
Then you can play with us after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say. Are you saying I have to join you too? What's with that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to. Seriously, she's so bossy towards the guys. Jump rope, bamboo copter. The world is still overflowing with strange things. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's have breakfast. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? What do you think about what? Isn't it obvious? The stuff he said about the traitor and the world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense. But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us. No need to worry, you don't have to worry about the traitor at all. However, if by chance a worst case scenario, even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awful certain about it. Of course, in fact, the so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? I think they're referring to Nagito. Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday? Who else could be? Nagito's the traitor. What about the other part, where you said he was tied up and can't move? Hey Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together too. Aw, crap. You guys are both idiots. Hey, what does this mean?
I mean...
Well, you know. There's no way we can let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know. Tero committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way. So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him. He's not a little creepy, he's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high, he could sell tickets to see it.
Good instincts.
That's really a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right, there is no existence more troublesome than any incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate, that makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict opponents' actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain components. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey,
You should be careful, you're teetering on the edge of yourself.
and
Anyway, where did you tie up a Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place. So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up. Then what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. So isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I know that already. Jeez, I didn't expect you to do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. And I thought that tiny boy was up to something again. Who are you calling tiny boy? You're here?
Jeez.
It figures you guys are messed up. Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting like righteous. What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleat at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. You're just a peepsqueak without the Kuzuryo clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough, knock it off, you two. You bastards, I'll make sure you regret that later. What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, let us just stop this already. Geez, all this fighting, I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. The future, huh? I wonder if we will even have a future.
Hey,
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to. On top of these island mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Geez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Ah, okay, nice, free time. Okay. First, let's think about this first. We're gonna visit... Maybe we'll visit Nagito first, and then we'll go with Peko Peko or Akane. Maybe Chiaki. So that's the plan. Yeah, let's do that.